Hi, Sagittarius. It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages here and there. Sagittarius, this is going to be your love read. Okay, so I'm working on your love reads today. If you're looking for your general tarot card reads, I have them. I did all 12 zodiac signs. You can look back at them. Okay, also, I'm doing lives. I've been doing lives for quite some time now. So if anyone has any questions or concern, I'm more than happy to give you my time, and hopefully I can help you at the end of the reading. However, my videos are shorter for the love reads and they are for the general tarot card read, so I can only take one question. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, sweetheart. So that's that. In these Q&As, I ask 4 specific questions. 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Let's get started, shall we? My nose is so itchy. Oh my God. What's up with that? All right, let's get it started. 1, how are they feeling about you? Now, in these Q&As, I always invite my cross watchers. So that's that. But just give me time to read the energy. Sagittarius, you have a lot of energy for the first question. What's up with that? How are they feeling about you? Why do I have so much energy here? Are you dealing with more than one person here? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, I see here. Doesn't have to be, but okay. Let me tell you something. This person is a twin flame, soulmate. I'm gonna say soulmate for now. I'm gonna steer clear of twin flame. I don't know why that even came out of my mouth, but I don't know, with the six of Pentacles and the Sun card, I sense like a severe connection, an extreme connection with you too. Yeah, it's not a joke. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a twin flame with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. But definitely you've known each other. You have it's a bond between you two. Anyway, like I said, I have a lot of energy here for your first question. So let me see what's going on, my loves. How are they feeling about you? I sense that someone here is impatient. Maybe they're like that by nature, like someone who's like an impatient person. With my 7 of Cups, I'm sorry, my 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and my Knight of Cups. What is this? My Knight of Cups, yeah. Like impatient person when it comes to their emotions. Kimberly, you've had many different lifetimes together, so you know who I'm talking about. Hi, Dahlia. Happy New Year. We're dealing with someone here that's impatient. I don't know if it's you. And I'm sorry, I'm getting different messages. I will answer your question. I'm just getting a lot of different energies here. Someone here is impatient. Now, what do I mean by impatient? Emotionally, with the Knight of Cups, this person is impatient. Doesn't It could be anything. It's just like their feelings. They don't know how to control their feelings in some shape, form, or other. Sometimes they can act impulsive. I want to say sometimes even immature. Just very. Their emotions could get the best of them. That's what I'm looking for. This person's emotion can get the best of them. Now, I'm sensing an ex. It doesn't have to be, but if it's a soulmate, obviously it is. You've dealt with this person before, either in this lifetime, past lifetime, all of the above. So for my last three cards, I have, yeah, this person's not letting you go. Wow. So my last three cards for the question, how are they feeling about you, is pretty interesting. It's answering my question. Death card, Seven of Wands, and Five of Cups. So how are they feeling about you is in these three cards. Okay. They were all in the reversal. They're not letting you go energetically, but I mean, I just sat here and told you this person's your soulmate. For some of you, it could be twin flames, but these connections are pretty hard to sever, right? Nevertheless, um, the number seven is significant. Why? It's July, could be July, something in July. Doesn't have to be. The seventh house is Libra, if that means anything to you. Yeah, this person is not letting you go, but I don't like the see this person's emotions is not well. When I have when I put my seven of cups and my five of cups together, they're emotionally, and I don't know if this has to do with you, but I don't think so. I think this stems from long before you even came into this person's life. Um, it's something about their emotions that they don't know how to express. I mean, I said Libra. Libras have that type of emotional issues, and I mean that in a nice way. It's just that it's an air sign. If you are dealing with someone that has Libra in their chart, if not, it doesn't have to be. But this person is very tied to you energetically. So they're not letting you go. I don't know how else to put it. They're not letting you go. We'll move on to the next question. Ay ay ay. Hi Christy. Finally live during Saggy reading. Thank goodness, Christy. I'm glad you're here. Kimberly, he's your twin karmic. It could be that impatient because I would like to get this karmic cycle closed. Jeez, isn't that interesting how karmic cycle works? Oh, it's awful. For some of us, it could be pretty awful. But nevertheless, these karmic cycle. I'm glad you brought that up, Kimberly, because I do sense. I mean, it's soulmate, and it could be karmic. Nevertheless, it's karmic. Nevertheless, these people come back into our life. We meet them again in this lifetime to close out a cycle. So yes, Kimberly, you're right. You're impatient to get this karmic cycle done with, and I hear that. Sometimes karmic soulmates are around just to uplift us or aid us to evolve. Nevertheless, whether they're karmic soulmates or they're here to aid us or guide us. In the end, it is for us to evolve. But sometimes we have these soulmates that don't want to leave the picture, right? With the death card in the reverse, they just don't want to leave in some shape, form, or other. I mean, if you have, obviously, if you share children in common with this person, or if you were once married to this person, or whatever the case may be, you can't get rid of them that easy, right? Anyway, let's move on. Second question: what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What's blocking them from a union or commitment is that this person. All right, let me put this in a nice way without offending anyone. With the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, again, emotional problems, emotional situations, emotional immaturity is blocking them from a union or a commitment. This person doesn't know what's up or down, what's left or right, what's day or night, what's yes or no. This person has, they think, and I sense for a lot of you, you may give them the impression that they're in control, but they're not. I think just, there's a nice side of you, Sagittarius, vice versa. If it's vice versa, where you let this person in emotionally, meaning you're just being nice. You're just being nice. But they take advantage of that, don't they? So they like to take advantage of people emotionally. So they have some type of emotion. They're really good at controlling people emotionally. I think for my crowd here is over that type of playing games, so they know this person very well inside and out. So again, if you're in this person's life, it's because you have to be. If you share children in common, if you're in the middle of separation, or for a lot of you, if you're in this relationship, because I do sense some of you are still in this relationship. If you're still in this relationship, you know this person is not good for you. Like I think some of you are like, why am I still here? But again, I do sense there's a you can't get rid of this person. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? See, some of you with the Queen of Cups, not for all of you. It doesn't matter what gender. If you see a depiction of a man or a woman, I'm not talking to that specific gender. With the Queen of Cups, I do sense that you are tied to this person because you share children in common. It doesn't have to be, but there is a strong connection with you too. It is such a also soulmates energy that I'm getting from my Queen of Cups. Okay, this person's tied to you. God, I am so sorry. I'm for those who don't. Dahlia, you said yes. I got tired. I had to leave. And you, Christy, you have no contact with this person anymore. Leonora, right? No contact order didn't work. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? So again, this person is emotionally tied to you for a couple of different reasons. I mean, again, I mentioned soulmate connection. That's whatever. They're energetically tied to you. So I got my Seven of Wands and my Ace of Cups. This person doesn't want to let you go. I keep saying that. They just don't want to let you go energetically. Whether you're speaking to them or not, they don't want to let you go. Okay. But then I have my Page of Swords here in the reverse. They've tried to contact you somehow or spy on you, see what you're up to. I also sense with the Seven of Wands, this person can become jealous, but they have no control of their feelings. That this person's emotions needs to be they were, you know what it is, they were emotionally wired wrong. Could be it could be because they had some type of social conditioning in their childhood. So family could have played a big part of it, trauma. um, that's what I mean by social conditioning, or it could be mental conditioning. The environment, the conditioning meaning the environment they were in, the environment they were raised in. They chose this life. They chose to come into this incarnation, knowing this situation. I don't want to stick up for this person, for those who really don't want to be bothered with this person, but I keep getting emotions. This person cannot control their emotions. They have very difficult time controlling their emotions, whether it's positive, negative. Okay. They may not talk about it because, again, they don't know how can they don't know how to express emotions. They can only spy on people. They show their love by being jealous, defensive, possessive. Some of you might have seen this person in a very negative light with the death card, meaning like, if I can't have you, no one can. But I know I said that really bad because that could be a trigger, and I'm sorry, because I do sense for two of you, maybe three of you, you've heard this person say that. Maybe not to that extent, but when somebody says, I don't want to let you go, or I'm not letting you go, or I'm going to let you go for now, that's some type of control. Their emotions are so out of control that they need to control your not control your life. They're not trying to control your life. They're trying to control the emotions, or the romance, or the feelings they still have for you. That for some of you probably was gone a year ago, 2 years ago. Like I got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands here 2 times. So I don't like the way they display emotions to people. That's all I have to say. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Um, the fact that they don't know how to control their emotions. Some of them are liars, cheaters, both. What's the difference? Whatever. You make that list, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, let's move on to the love letter. Christy, above comment was because he was thought I was talking to someone else. I am a Sag, I'm loyal. Hi, wake up. Sounds like my daughter's father. Dude gets mad over nothing, completely emotionally unavailable. Okay, let's go to the love letter. Love letter. If they could write a love letter, what would they say? Let's find out. All right, so in these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So just bear with me while I read the energy. Okay. Okay, now. There's so much I could say about this person's lack of emotion. There's so much I could say about this person's inability to talk about their emotions. Um, there's so much I could say about the way they don't know how to control their emotions. It could be something about, with their birth chart, like maybe a Mercury placement. It could be as small as that, believe it or not. But it could also be as big as something that they went through, you know, um, as children or with their family. Um, and the fact that the first two cards was the Six of Cups and the Sun card. This type of situation that you've been through with this person. I had mentioned about guiding you into evolving. Maybe you, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but maybe you had a problem expressing yourself emotionally. Maybe not now for a lot of you, but maybe back then, you had problems expressing yourself emotionally. Maybe not to this person, but maybe somebody before this person, maybe to your family members, maybe to your coworkers, maybe you had some type of inability to get to know yourself. Like you it's almost like you zigzagged around your emotions, Sagittarius. And so then you meet this person who has no idea on how to communicate their emotions, who's emotionally unavailable a lot of the times, may hang up the phone with you when they have to deal with, talk about emotions. And then you deal with someone like that, you come across someone like this, and this person helped you to evolve. And no longer are you the person that that try to avoid emotions. um no longer you're the person that don't know how to express yourself, or even if you do know how to express yourself, no longer are you that person that avoids expressing emotions in conversations. I'm talking to my evolve Sagittarius, vice versa if it's vice versa. All right. Love letter. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Okay. To whom it may concern, I just want you to know that sometimes I think about what you're doing. It does drive me crazy to think that someone else is entertaining you, that someone else is talking to you. I do think about growing old with you. There's so many things I want to tell you, but I can't in front of your face. Instead, I say it to other people. I know you had to let me go because I am not a healed person. I am not the person of the same angelic, healing, loving person like you. I understand I'm more low vibrational than you are. And for that, I regret deeply the things I've done to you. I know I could be immature, especially after I promised you a lifetime with me, and it didn't happen. Please know that I do share my memories with you with other people, and that I will never forget the memories we both hold dear for one another. I am so sorry that this relationship didn't work out. Again, I can't help it but share this with other people because you did mean a lot to me. You're strong, you're independent, you're powerful, you're intuitive. I really miss you being there for me, and I especially miss us being a family. I stopped crying for you a while ago because I realized that by you walking away, I was the cause of this. I denied that to myself for a while. But I want you to know that I've matured since then. You've taught me how to become a better person, how to be fair, and no longer do I want to manipulate a situation to be with you. I am being punished for what I did to you. You were taken away from me. But I do want to repair what we used to have. And even though I'm with someone else, this person is not you. I hope that one day we could repair this. We could come together. But in the meantime, I do watch what you're doing. The end. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Christy, his mommy didn't raise him, grandparents did. Wake up, you're getting a past life reading. Dahlia, it's sad. I was always there for him, but I had to be there for me as well. I wish him the best. All right, well, just FYI, and not to reiterate myself, this is your soulmate, whatever. Soulmates are here to guide us, vice versa. If it's vice versa, they're teachers, whether they're bad people or good people, in your case, whatever, this person didn't do well by, didn't do right by you. Nevertheless, you both were taught a lesson in this connection that you both had, unfortunately for this person, it took longer to be smarter, about their decisions in life. With the temperance and the queen of cups in the love letter, I don't know if they tell you this, but they hold you in high regards. They know that you have a good head on your shoulders. They know that you know how to nurture and love. They know that you're basically an angel. Or you can be an angel sometimes, but nevertheless, this person, you taught, like with the temperance card. I mean, temperance card, this is you, Sagittarius. Some of you may be cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius, because I see Scorpio here. The death card here is here 2 times. So some of you may be a Scorpio, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Or you may have Scorpio and Sagittarius in your chart. Or a water sign, moon water sign placement. But this is the amazing quality that you have. You've taught this person really how to not only love, not themselves. They have problems. This person doesn't know how to. This person has emotional. I don't know what to say. You taught this person a lesson, and the lesson is You can never get back was what was so good to you. You can never get back a love that is one in a life. For this person, your love was once in a lifetime. They can never get this back. So you taught this person that, and from this realization, a lot of things have come to light with the magician. A lot of things has come to light with the magician and the Six of Pentacles. The way they treat people, the way they treated you, obviously. Um, all right, last question. Are they in another relationship? Interesting. I had mentioned that they were in another relationship, but let's get more to the nitty gritty. Are they in another relationship? If you really care, my Saggies. All right. Some of you may be dealing with someone that has Cancer or Virgo, if that means anything to you. Leo is here. Gemini as well. All right. Interesting. This person is in a karmic relationship. Um, So they left this person's soulmate. For some of you, twin flames, they're in a relationship with a karmic soulmate. With my with the Chariot and the Six of Cups here. Somebody's not happy in this relationship that they're in. The question is, are they in another relationship? The answer is yes. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, someone is not happy in this relationship. Sagittarius, if you place yourself where you need to place yourself in. I don't know where you stand in this. Whether you were just a soulmate or you're the karmic soulmate, they're in a bad karmic soulmate situation. Bad is not the word. It's more like they're in a very disgusting gosh for some of them, not all, but for some of them, they're in a karmic relationship with another person. This person might have done black magic with them, with the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes when I see my pentacles, it's pentagrams. It reminds me of pentagrams, witchcraft. But I sense that your person, your ex, might have wanted to leave this karmic tie and couldn't because they were. But it's such a Mickey Mouse spell, so I don't know if you worked on your partner or not. It's like I don't sense it's like a strong spell, if it's a spell or black magic, they just may be very possessive, you know what I mean? So it may not have to do even with black magic. This person is just whoever they're with are very possessive. They have a short leash. Oh my God, a short dog leash around this person's neck. So they've tried to leave several times, I sense a few times at least, but they can't. They're stuck in a my Chariot was in the reverse with the Six of Cups. They're stuck in a karmic relationship. And in the love letter, I did see Judgment. Listen, this person regrets your relationship with your ex, because this is an ex, or if you're back and forth with this person, then you're back and forth with this person. But Listen, there's no one like you. They said that in the love letter. With the Judgment card, if they could go back and repair the relationship, they will in a second. They will leave. They will leave whatever they have with this person, this possessive person. This person may have Earth in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but they will leave that situation just to repair. You see how he has that first aid kit, just to repair anything that you need them to repair, to get back with you. All right, I hope that made sense, my loves. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. Julie, hi, Julie, Happy New Year. Christy Marie. Wow, the Aries and his third party did black magic on me, and now she's doing it to be like me, so he will want me. Will want her, not me. Got it. Will want her, not me. Leonore, I will be alone when clock hits midnight. Sorry, Christy, I'm laughing because me too, but I'm okay with that. I don't know about you, Christy, but I'm okay with that. I've just gotten to a point in my life. Sorry, Sagittarius. For those who want to tune off, you could tune off. I'm done with your reading. I'm just talking to in the chat room. If you want to stay, you could stay. Yeah, I by choice, I'm not trying to deal with anyone right now. There's a lot of people that need healing in this world right now. And for me to have worked on myself for such a long time, long time, whether I was in a relationship or not, I worked on myself. And I have a Saturn in Cancer, so I've dealt with a lot of karmics, and soulmates that did not work out. Nevertheless, there were soulmates there were soulmates that I've met in lifetimes after lifetime, whether it was on this blue planet or another galaxy, it don't matter. Nevertheless, my lesson on this blue planet, in this incarnation, was for me to love myself, and that's what I've been doing, working on myself. You're spending New Year with baby girl. Oh. I'm tired of it. I just cried, but that was a question, not a statement. What was the question, honey? The question was, while the Aries. Did you have a question, Christy? You asking me if you spend. Ask me the question again, and I'll take your question, Christy, and then I'm gonna move on to Pisces. I have Pisces next. For those who did ask, I think I might have seen another question. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. You guys, I wasn't paying attention. On the love read, it's very hard for me to pay attention because I get into this energy. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Pisces. Pisces is next. Okay, so your question, Christy, is will I be alone when clock hits midnight? There's somebody in your environment. Who is this person? There is a loving person in your environment, like a gentle soul. Whether you'll be with this person physically or not is questionable. But what do I sense is like a dad, like a father figure, Christy. It's not a love interest. Cancer, but we got into it last night big time. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. So you're basically asking me what's going to happen between you two. Okay. So let's see what's going to happen between you two for the New Year's, especially after that big fight, Christy. All right, let's find out. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Okay. All right. Interesting. You got the Tower and the Knight of Wands. The Tower's in the reverse. Wow, this is like a forceful apology. What the hell does that mean, a forceful apology? Christy, be careful. This person, I don't like their motives. And I don't know what the fight was about, Christy. You know that situation more than me. I'm always last in his life. I don't like this person's. This person wants a whether, and it doesn't listen. Who was wrong and who was right is irrelevant, right? It's irrelevant, right? It's a matter of perception when it comes to fighting in relationships, right? Because the other person could be right and you could be right, but it's just a perception of what's the truth and or what's right or wrong, right? Everybody has their own perception. He's always running the streets, hustling. Guess he will never grow up. Okay. Well, this person wants you to come to them. And if you don't, Christy, this person would, it's like with the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. I sense like this person wants, like they're entitled, bingo. It's like they're entitled. And again, I don't know what the argument was about. But this is what I don't like about it. It's just that why can't it be an apology where you both talk about what happened? Do you know what I mean? So like, you know, with you and your Cancer, like, let's talk about what happened. If you or this person are ready to talk, because sometimes you have to give people space. So I'm not sure. But even if you gave this person a week, I don't like their attitude, because their attitude is like they're entitled to people coming to them and apologizing, even if they were in the wrong. Again, the principle is not about who's wrong or who's right. It's just the attitude you're taking towards trying to work out a relationship or clear an argument or a situation that happened between the both of you. Like it's going to be a one-way street. So this is what's going to happen. You may end up apologizing, Christy, out of the kindness of your heart. And I'm not saying you're going to straight out say, I'm sorry for what, you know, maybe you're going to be a little bit more kinder than this person. Nevertheless, this person is vain. That's the word I'm going to use the word vain. Yep, it's at his convenience always. Okay, thank you. I'm making the right choice and walking away. I'm glad I helped you. I don't mean to laugh, Christy, but it's terrible. You know what? This is the problem, Christy. This person is not has evolved as you. All right? That's the problem. It happens, right? Okay, I'm glad it resonated. All right. All right, so I need to get to Pisces next, and then after Pisces, I'm going to do Virgo if you guys want to come in. Hi, Tommy. July 7th. He called cops on me to trespass me from his place because he was sleeping with his roommate, and I caught him. That sounds like drama for your mama. July 7th resonated with you. I did say 7th. Christy, my Cash App, it's on my it's in the description box, my love. It's in my description box. If it's not in it's going to be in my description box, my love. If you want to donate, yes, I do accept donations, and I never say this. I don't know, for some reason I stopped saying this during my live reads. I do have personal reads. Okay, so if you're looking for a personal read, I have them. They're available. 2 questions or 4 questions. If you need a general read, it's, that's fine. I also do past life recaps, past life regression readings. Okay. So all that information is in the description box. And yes, donations are welcome. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.